No, Sally.
All right, settle down, settle down. All right, I've graded your tests, and I must say, I am more than a bit disappointed. In fact, I've decided I'm going to throw them all.
Can I borrow a pencil?
How about this one?
Thanks.
That's all I've got. Sorry. I've decided I'm going to throw them all out. Sweet! Yeah! Man, come on. I think I've been placing too much emphasis on the details. Okay? I want you to stop memorizing things. Okay? I just want to make you think. Okay? Just spend some time making each other think. Alright? Now, is everybody with me on this? Okay. Let's talk about the Battle of Britain and the Lend-Lease Act. Okay? How are these two events linked in history? Anybody got any thoughts? Alicia?
So, Mr. Suarez, those tests you throw out, they're not going to count?
No, no.
Oh.
Everybody got that?
Okay.
Okay. Back to the Battle of Britain and the Lend-Lease Act. Roosevelt said that America must be the great arsenal of democracy. Now, what do you mean by that? We must be the great arsenal. What does he mean? Schmidt? Oh!
That we had to be this big arsenal? Arsenal?
Arsenal. With an L.
I mean, that we need to be the great big arson. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Maybe that wasn't a fair question. Now, what country did Roosevelt want to supply with weapons? Who can tell me? What country? Remember, we're talking about the Battle of what? Who can tell me? ML?
Britain?
Yes, very good. This is where history.
This is where I was about to say Britain.
That's good. That's good. All right, so Roosevelt wants to help Britain in the war against who? Who? Who's Britain at war with? Who can tell me? Okay, let's think now. What was happening in America in the 1930s? Becky.
I thought you said that we didn't have to know dates.
You're right. You're right. Let me put it another way. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
In the decade before World War II, what was happening in Europe? Sally?
France?
Yeah, France. But let's think, what political group was in Europe at the time?
The French.
Yes?
Mr. Suarez, the French are still in Europe today.
Yeah, just get off the French for a while, okay?
Okay, sure.
Now, Eric, I'm sorry, I was just making a point. Okay? There are still French people in the world, like Eric said today. Alright? You don't have to write that down, it's not going to be on a test.
Mr. Suarez?
Yes.
This pencil you gave me, it's not sharpened.
Alright, look, I don't seem to have any more on me. If you don't mind writing maybe with an orange pencil, would that be alright?
Yeah. Mr. Suarez.
Yeah.
I think she needs two.
Oh, thanks.
You what? You need, you got a pencil.
Can she wear red?
She is aware, well, you wore red, but you know, you're supposed to be abiding by the dress code.
When I wore
people.
that yesterday, you said I couldn't wear it.
Do you have a time tracker on your backpack? Are you aware of the dress code here? You're not supposed to wear red, but I don't think she's in a gang, so it's not such a big a deal.
She's totally
And
in a game.
the thing is, she's aware of the dress code. You're not supposed to wear red, Alicia. And Avi, if you wore it yesterday, and I didn't catch it, I can't catch everything. Especially when it comes to dress code. And it's not about what you wear, it's what you study. So if we get back to the point that we're talking about here, okay, we're talking about not the French, but we're talking about the Battle of what? Battle of... Oh. You hear what your classmate Emma said earlier? She was right. The Battle of... Randy? Eric? Schmitty? Anyone recall what they'd said? Emma was right. She was correct. The Battle of...
Britain.
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 Oh, yeah,
Thank
Britain.
you.
That's right, it was Britain.
Let's get back to the Battle of Britain, all right?
Yeah, you're totally gonna say that right.
Now, let's think about some of the other countries around Britain. Let's think for a second. Can you name some countries in Europe? Yes.
France.
Yes, France, right. Besides France, let's look at the map for a moment, shall we? Here's the map. Here's the world. Okay. Who can point out to Europe? Where's Europe on the map? Anyone know? Show of hands. How about this here? Would that be Europe? Anybody? Raise your hand if you think this is Europe, right here. Show of hands. Anybody? Europe. Think Europe? You're right. This is Europe.
Yes.
All right.
What about that one?
Now,
I think that's enough for today, don't you?
what are the countries in Europe? Yes.
Italy, that's where all fashion is, Milan.
Right.
For
Italy,
sure.
fashion capital. So Italy would be one. Good. Good. Melanie? Yes.
Spain.
Spain is one, right? Italy, Spain. Anyone else have something besides? Yes, Aubrey?
Do I have first lunch today?
I would not know that. This
Well,
is not
I have
This is
your-
the first time know.
I said
All
France,
right.
and she
Yeah.
interrupted
France
me.
is one of the countries. We already came back to that. France.
Germany.
Germany. Yes, good. Germany. We've got Germany. Okay. Germany. All right. Now.
Sorry. Sweden.
Oh, yes, but let's get back to Germany for a second. Okay, you're right. Sweden is one, but yes,
I was born in Germany.
that's great. So we've got a native German amongst us here.
yeah.
So, glad to know that you are from Germany. We're
back to Germany.
Speaking of
That's your
countries
Turkish.
today, yes. Yes, let's just get back to Germany here, okay? Let's focus on Germany, all right? So ML is from Germany, okay? What political group, and Emma, you might still know this one, it goes back to your country's history. What political group was in power in Germany at this time? Someone want to take this one? Whom have we heard from? Oh, how many of you saw Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Oh, I have it on DVD. I can bring it. I can bring it on DVD.
No.
Yeah.
But think about it. Okay, you seen Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark? Who was Indiana Jones fighting? Yeah, who was Indiana Jones fighting besides the snakes?
Oh.
He was fighting Okay, good. All right, good. So what did the Nazis do? Let's think.
Oh,
Yes.
they tried to steal the Lost Ark. Aces melted off.
Oh.
Yeah.
They put up the Berlin Wall.
No, they put the Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Are you sure? Because I think they did.
You're thinking of the communists. That was 1961.
Mr. Suarez?
Yes, Becky.
Yeah, I thought you said that we didn't have to know dates.
You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot. My fault.
Nancy Wang, please
No
report
dates.
to the office.
Oh.
Nancy Wang, please report to the office.
What if she was someone's friend? You're not your friend, would you? That's some consideration. Hey, no throwing in the classroom.
Who, me?
I didn't point at you, I'm pointing at the person behind you. Becky, I saw you, I clearly saw you. Throw that on the ground.
Stop it.
All right, we're going to get that before you leave. We got a few minutes left, so let's cover this, all right? Western power in Germany at the time, all right? So, no dates, but without in mind, who was England at war with at this time? Anybody? During the Battle of...
Detention. Saturday school.
Might be this time, Sally. It's happened before.
That's my phone. She stole it from me
It's in
yesterday.
possession, so I'm gonna have to keep it until after school. at
It's
least.
mine.
We'll talk about it
Can I
later
have it
on,
back?
Okay. So, I'm sorry I forgot about the dates, but back to the Battle of Britain. Nazis were in power in Germany. So who was England at war with during the Battle of Britain? And don't say France. Who can tell me? Not France, but
Britain.
take a guess.
Britain. Sweden.
Germany? Because I was going to say Germany.
Yes, Alicia. Can it wait? Because we are almost kind of at the end here, and you know. All right. So we're talking about Britain. They're at war with the Germans. Nazi German. Okay? We're talking about the Battle of Britain. Yes, Alicia.
I have a question. Who came up with that name Europe?
You know what? I think we've done enough for today. Right?
Right.
I think we've
I mean, it doesn't sound like
just about enough.
yeah.
For the rest of the period, just
Can I have one?
this is not something you want. I don't think you want this, but just read quietly at your desk for the rest of the period. Everybody just read quietly. Yes, Sally?
We never did to find out what that guy Roosevelt meant by the Great Arsenio with an L.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. In fact, tomorrow, Sally, why don't you bring your copy of Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Okay.